What's going on, guys? Today, I'll be honest, I never thought we were gonna do one of these, but we are doing my favorite ways to consume cannabis. All right, here we go, Bubba. So we got a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, about 9 different methods here, and I guess this is S is the best and D is the worst. First up, we got the good old-fashioned blunt. Now, I'm not in high school anymore, I'll be honest. I used to love blunts. This was my shit, backwoods all day. The palate's refined a little bit now. I find that blunts kind of ruin my terpene profiles on some of the flower. So I'm a big terp chaser. I'm gonna have to throw this in, even though it's a classic, I'm gonna have to throw this into a C. As far as a good old-fashioned glass bong, again, man, I'm getting older. If my wife walks in with me ripping off a bong, bro, we're gonna have to drop this to the C as well. That's kind of like that same era for me, to be honest. It was bong rips and blunts. Then we got the water pipe. The water pipe is a smoother hit. Getting older, ripping bongs and shit's a little rougher on the lungs than it used to be. I'm gonna put this at a B. Dabs. Dabs are the shit. I'm gonna be honest, when done properly, and as long as you don't have a bunch of butane or anything like that left in your final product, it is a phenomenal way to taste flower. Absolutely incredible. For flavor purposes and overall health, as long as this is done properly, I'm throwing this up in B tier. And I know the comments are gonna rip me apart for that, because I know there are a ton of people that love concentrates. It's just different strokes for different folks. I'm a flower guy, baby. All right, next up, we got the good old-fashioned dry pipe. This is dry flower. Dry flower is a harder hit for me nowadays. I do enjoy it. If you use a hemp wick and you're doing this properly and you're not cooking the flower, but you're rather just heating it up to get a nice hit, it is very smooth, but I'm gonna drop this over to the B. And now that I did this, can I change some of these while we're doing this? All right, I'm gonna move some of these around because as we did this, I do like the water pipe more than I like the flower pipe, to be honest, just for the smooth hits. And then next up, we have our pre-rolls. Good old-fashioned pre-roll, man. You can't go wrong here. You could throw it in the back pocket, you get a good doob tube on you. It's convenient, it's easy, it's traditional as fuck, that's A. Somebody's coming around the corner and you're not supposed to have it on you, it's a quick ditch. If you're down for it, just go ahead and eat that, man. Just throw it down, all right? Next up, we got oils. Oils were my mom's favorite. I'll be honest, she fucking loved oils. She did love her flower too, though. I'm gonna throw this into, oh, that's a tough one, man. Because I could throw this on a lot of my goodies and shit, and it's a good way to do that. It's fast under the tongue before bed. That's the wife now. She's, we're gonna leave her hanging for a minute. You didn't see that, by the way. And we're throwing that in B. Next up, we got vape. Good old-fashioned vape cartridges. Dude, these are easy. These are fun. It's a quick way to, the theme parks here were very popular in Orlando, but these are, in other public places, one of the easiest ways to consume. So I'm gonna throw that up there in A tier. And if you get a good cartridge, you could get some really phenomenal flavors. Always just check to see what the terp percentage is on it and go from there. Again, I'm not a dab guy. I see a lot of the benefit in concentrates. If this is a live rosin, I love live rosin too. It's less hit if you're on your tolerance break to get you there. So I mean, this realistically could go A-B for me. And then we have, all right, now Zach, I remember you telling me about this. Is this the flower vape? Yeah, the one that looks like I'm about to take a alcohol test before I drive. All right, these, I'm gonna be honest, even the packs, the dry flower ones, for me personally, every time I use these, I think I'm just cooking it a little too high on temp-wise, but it always tastes like almonds to me. Like a very nutty flavor, regardless of what the flower is. So for me, it's a no-go. It's expensive as fuck, and I much rather grab a pre-roll for, you know, 8 to 12 bucks and call it a day. Speaking of pricey, we have the Gravity Bong from Chronic Guru. Hey, look, the competition, what are they charging? 500-600 bucks right now?
600.
Yeah, dude, same exact manufacturing company, the same factory. I think we sell ours for what, 200 bucks? Just saying, I'm throwing that out there, all right? And I'm gonna be honest, not to be a car salesman or anything like that, but dude, this thing does all the smoking for you. Throw some orange juice in there, man. Get wild. Fucking tastes phenomenal.
Not the Red Bull?
Ah, f the Red Bull. God, the battery acid. This is going to go, this is A tier. And if we're bringing this up to A tier, I'm gonna be honest, good old fashioned pre-roll never lets me down. Dude, edibles are easy. I could get these into parks. Not that I've ever done it, all right? I got a child, okay? At the end of the day, you have to be super fucking discreet with this stuff. So it's an easy way to consume, get in your milligrams in a controlled way too. But for me, this is also this is an S tier. And are we including gummies with that edible bracket? Yeah. If we're including gummies, dude, it's pre-rolls and gummies all day. Yeah, that's my tier. If you got a problem with it, say it in the comments below. Go. All right, we got to do the outro too, right? I'm reading it from the script, okay? And that's the list. Let me know in the comments. Did we read that? Did we rank your favorite method too high, too low, or did we forget one? And this is where it gets weird.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a puff
Of our content. This has been your chillest host. Stay lifted, stay smart, and we'll see you next time. It said to do the peace sign.